I'm Ed Roth. I live in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. I'm the owner of Stencil1. I'm a stencil artist and I make and sell stencils. I paint anything that you can stencil. I've been creating stencil art since I was maybe a teenager, cutting my own designs and using it just to make one-off shirts or some statement. And then more recently made it a business.
What you chose and what you kept.
Well, prior to starting Stencil1, I ran an art gallery here in Williamsburg with a few friends of mine, and I was focused on keeping art in Brooklyn. I love Williamsburg. I live here. I've lived here 15 years, and I think that background in having that gallery here has just stayed with me of wanting to keep art accessible to people in the neighborhood. Since then, when I launched Stencil1, I said I want to continue being with the community and inviting people in to create things. So I have these events and I want to have more. I think I've kept Stencil1 authentic by designing from my heart. I design images I love, and I also try to design things that I think people would like. Over the years, I've gotten excellent press. I'm so happy for that. I've gotten written up on coolhunting.com. They were the first to write me up. Then came the New York Times, and I was even on Martha Stewart. It was surreal. It was so fun. Customization is everything to me. That's what I hope to provide people with the funding. I want people to be able to order custom stencils from me on my website, have an interface that allows them to write their name, upload a picture of their face, whatever they want a stencil of. Maybe it's their company logo. We want to help people get what they want from us. This would be laser cutters that we would need. A laser cutter is amazing. You can laser cut your precision Illustrator files into the exact stencils you'd like. I mean, it would be so cool to have a designer, somebody running the laser cutting machine, and somebody filling orders. With that, we would just automatically grow the company. I would therefore need to hire people, so there'd be employment opportunity in my neighborhood, which I love. My goal is to perpetuate the art of stenciling. I want people to create things, and stencils are empowering. I know I sound crazy about stencils, but I am. I'm in a tiny little space here, so with a larger space, I could have all my equipment in there, have my inventory. I really want to have more events. I throw a lot of free events where we open the doors and people get to create stuff, and it's a really fun night. Some kids events, some adult events, and all that is just community-based building, and that's important to me. I create stencils to empower people. A stencil is a cutout design. When somebody uses that who may not have artist or drawing skills, they are becoming an artist. They are learning art, and art for me is happy. It empowers people, it makes people feel creative, and this gives them a chance to do so. I want to continue doing this. I'm committed to my vision of creating tools that enable people to have fun and make stuff. I also am committed to my community, whether it's Brooklyn itself or when I go into other communities and we create things together. I like meeting people, I like people being happy and making stuff, and that's my goal.